Hello, my name is Sarafina. I'm the CEO and founder of Intentional Simplicity LLC. We're a wellness-based private practice that focuses on who you are and why you are. We incorporate wellness, mindfulness, creativity, and all things well into each of our episodes. So while you're here, you're going to learn a lot about who you are and also a little bit about me. When I began this journey in 2019, I was really interested in understanding what was happening to me. My world was spinning upside down. I was in relationships that were harmful, and I was learning all about my hypersensitivity. Come to find out, I was diagnosed with autism about 1.5 years ago. And it was really a life-changing moment for me. I gave myself the space to just breathe and learn about what it's like to be a 20-something-year-old individual now catching up to their body and to their senses. And since taking that leap, it's been a beautiful experience of ups and downs, and of course, peace. When you really learn about what's going on inside of you and how you've been experiencing a very chaotic world, you kind of release some of the pressures around being perfect, getting everything right, meeting these goals that are probably not met with you in mind. And you begin to start being a lot more mindful of how you want to be in this world. You begin to create space for you, and you build journeys that are inspired by your North Node. So Intentional Simplicity is really here to help others to aspire into their own dreams, into their own aspirations, into their own creative expressions. As an African American queer woman, it is very difficult for us to find the spaces that make us feel seen. So on top of all our intersectionality, we deserve a place to rest. And Intentional Simplicity is here to help you do that. So each week we'll be trying to meet you where you are. We'll show up for you, we'll have conversations, and we'll be exploring the deeps of what your unconscious is asking for through a spiritual lens. I'm a very holistic person, and I approach my therapeutic practice just the same way. And so I'm hoping that this conversation we get to build together helps us learn more about how to build a healing collective, specifically for BIPOC, LGBTQIA, and neurodiverse individuals just like me. So once again, I'm Sarafina. Thanks for stopping by, and continue to be intentional and simplistic in all you do. See ya! Today I wanted to talk about what it's like to use your voice and the difficulty associated with using your voice. I wanted to explore organic rainbow being autistic, I have a hard time expressing myself. I create words on my own. I say things backwards. I mix up letters. I express myself in ways that don't necessarily make sense to other people, and that is okay. But in doing so, that impacted my mental health. I always felt out of place. I always overprepared. I felt to be in spaces I get pretty close here and there. And in doing so, I suppressed the beautiful and creative and amazing qualities that make me who I am. Because I set my intention and while going through this therapeutic journey and learning how to be a therapist, it gave me the opportunity to practice what my inner and external voice was up to. Like you guys totally understand. And my lack of ownership in my voice made it really hard for me to make my decisions, made it hard for me to meet my needs, and to get what I wanted out of my goals. All to predict a future that so I wanted to use this time today to talk about how our voice taps into our past, present, and future selves. However, so the organic monotonous cycle of aiming and looking into the future creates a tremendous amount of unnecessary anxiety and worry. So the process of creating yourself is so and how you talk to yourself to not burn yourself out. This helps us create space around this how we feel and what we need. From Neil Donald Walsh. So getting connected to your voice. Is that life is not a process of discovery. but a process
Why
of
is it
creation.
important to have gentle language around
The process of creating
yourself?
yourself is showing up for who you are at each step
And
of your
how
journey.
can you create
That
space
means
for
when you
your
don't feel
voice
the best, when you
to
don't look
be
the best, when
exactly
you may
how
not
it
think
should
you're the
be?
worthiest,
So,
it's showing up for
a
you.
great way to
at
begin
all
is to ask yourself
angles.
some few questions.
So,
Guys, I
think
love to
about the future
introspect,
you,
and this really helps you
or
do
the you tomorrow.
self-therapy work.
Regardless,
What does
you
your
can create
voice sound
small
like?
steps so that you can
What does
praise
your
and
voice
celebrate
need to
yourself
say?
at each moment.
What do you want to say?
Consider, how do you want to feel?
How does it feel
What
to suppress your
characteristics you
voice?
will use to
And how
describe
does it feel
yourself?
to be empowered by
And a
your
great way to
voice?
get started is creating a vision
So take
of
some
you,
time and think about these.
or a self-portrait of the future
The
you.
answers may change
And
over
you can do
time
this by
based
using
off of your
magazines,
space, your time, your culture,
photos of
your
your young
environment,
self,
your needs,
cut
whatever it
out
may be.
pieces of
And so be mindful of
old
what the
books,
differences
things
are
like that you don't
or
mind
the similarities.
putting together to create something
And remember,
new. This
how
can
you
really bring your
communicate is an
future
extension
into
of
your
yourself.
present moment, into your
So
reality.
do your best to
And
be
I say the
intentional
first
with how
step
you express
is to
what you may
begin
need
caring for the
and
future
who
you.
you are.
Show you some
As you
love.
learn and develop a new language
So
for
think
you,
about it.
you're going to
Continue
give yourself the
discovering who you are at
grace
each step.
to keep
And
on
remind yourself
talking,
that you
to
are
keep on
exactly
speaking,
where you're
to
meant to
keep on
be.
using your
You've got
voice for
nowhere to go.
growth.
You have nowhere to be.
It's hard, I know.
And you've done
guys.
everything
It
you
took me,
can.
let's see,
And meeting this
maybe
moment
3,
just
4,
right here
5
makes you
years, I would say,
beyond all
to
measure.
really start to connect to what my
All right,
intuition,
guys,
my voice
take
had to
care.
say. And most recently, I've learned that when I'm speaking from my soul and authentically, spirit is really guiding what comes out of my mouth, which in turn helps me support my clients,
This
helps me
week,
support my
I
friends
wanted to explore
and
an
myself
organic rainbow moment.
with
And
the
this
best
organic rainbow
intentions in
moment is
mind.
really about staying present in the
yeah.
moment
Thanks for
and not
listening,
being
guys,
too
and I'll talk to you
worried
tomorrow.
about the outcome. As someone who attempts to control the future, I can genuinely